Melvin, I'm going to call the meeting to order for June 16th, 2022. Would you call the roll call, please?
Absolutely. When you hear your name called, please say here, yay, or nay.
Okay.
Christina Monton,
Here.
Ed Hansen,
Here.
Emily Burr,
Here.
Erica Hernandez,
Here.
Jeff Lappin, Jesse Martinez, Joyce Downing,
Here.
Megan Hartline.
Here.
That concludes roll call.
Thanks, Melvin. I just again want to thank everybody for on such short notice being able to attend the meeting. We really had to call it as quickly as possible to get some of the documents into SCFD as quickly as possible. So with that, I'm just going to move on to approval of the agenda. Do I hear a motion to approve the agenda?
I so move.
Okay, a second.
Seconded.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? All right. So Zoe, I'll just turn this right over to you to discuss the allocation recommendations.
Thank you, Joyce. I second the appreciation for everyone getting on, and this should be quick, but going to share our allocation spreadsheet with everyone. So just to give you just a sense of what happened, we had 2 cells in our spreadsheet that had the incorrect formula. Eagle Eye Dana caught it, and essentially what happened was it was actually these 2 cells. In the recommendation category, we were recommending the recommendation was pulling from the total project budget. And so it was recommending for DAVA, for example, that they receive 130,000 when their request was 23,000. So those 2 cells had that. So there was a gap of about 200,000. And so it was pretty significant in what we were able to do once we caught that error. So everything in the recommendations stay the same as they were, and I can go over them all again with everyone. But the general operating support stays the same at this 252,000, right about here. Visual arts stays the same at 322,000. The small project recommendation stays the same. And just a reminder, we were funding small projects at 80%, 90%, and 100% for great, excellent, superior projects. And so the large projects were the ones that were mostly affected or only affected. So what we had in the last batch were funding percentages at 60% for good, 71% for great, 81% for excellent, and 92% for superior. So with this extra money, we were able to increase our funding for large projects and bring it up to 71% for good, 82% for great, 92% for excellent, and 100% for superior, following the lead on the small project, 100%. And I know that was a goal of the council. And so this puts our total at $40 rollover for next year.
Wow.
That's really close. That is good.
It is.
It is good. All right.
So any questions?
Well, I'm sure DAVA would have loved it if we could have funded their whole project, but I think that this reallocation is really good news, and I'm so happy that we can fund the excellent projects at 100%. I think that's amazing.
Yeah, it is. Okay, any other comments? All right. I think this is great, Zoe. And none of the numbers, nothing has been shared with anybody except SCFD. Is that correct?
There have been a couple of organizations that have reached out. They will often reach out just to ask, knowing that the numbers are not final. So my plan is to actually go back and email the few organizations that I have already been in contact with
Mhm.
and just let them know what the new numbers are. As far as sharing with the Board of County Commissioners, that had not happened yet. And that was why the, flair for the dramatic with my emergency meeting, we are scheduled for July 12th with the BOCC. And so we had actually already submitted some of our paperwork. So we have to resubmit all of that. So we'll go ahead and present to them July 12th.
Okay. I'm just glad we caught it now instead of later.
You and me and Dana.
I think the organizations that you have to call back, the only change, Zoe, will be for the large projects, and everybody's amount went up. So it's only good news for them. So
That's right.
yeah.
That's true. I know.
That's right.
All right. With that, and if there's no other business, and I don't believe there's any public in this meeting. So,
I have something, Joyce.
oh, please, please.
I just wanted to let everyone know that the block party and award ceremony is next week. If you have not been able to register, let me know. Tell Zoe, and Zoe will call me because I'm not working. As you can tell, I'm in my t-shirt and in my backyard.
Thank you for making it today. I'm sorry.
But so just let Zoe know, and Zoe will call me, and that way I know to go in and get you registered. But hey,
Little guy.
but otherwise it's next Wednesday from 5:30 to 8:30. So I'm hoping someone can come.
Thank you.
I haven't looked at it, so I don't know who's signed up or who's not. So
We
thank you.
do. Megan and Emily just said they would be there, and I'll be there. I know Melvin will be there. Joyce, are you coming?
I don't think I'm going to be able, it's not right now. I
Given
mean,
the situation.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just strange, but my life is crazed. But I think
Okay.
Jesse sent an email out too a bit ago saying he might be there.
Jesse did say, so he's actually leaving that night for San Francisco. So I think he's going to come by and then head out for a little vacation. But Erica said she'd make it.
That's wonderful. I'm
So-
glad that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I guess I could
Yeah.
come in a tent.
We do have a tent, but Joyce, you're fine. I told them we have to have a tent.
Yes.
I can't be in the sun. I mean, I'm serious. I just can't, not for that afternoon sun. No way.
Yeah, I know. So, all right, guys, is there anything else from anyone?
Do we need to vote to approve this?
Oh, good point, Megan.
Thank
Okay.
you. Good point.
Then I move that we approve the updated allocations.
I will
Great.
second.
Okay. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Good catch, Megan. Thank you. We'd be having another meeting tomorrow.
We would be.
Okay, we are adjourned. Thank you so much.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you, Dana, for
Thank
coming on
you.
your day off. Have a
Okay,
great night, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
guys.
Bye.
You too.
Thank you,
bye.
Jill. Anyway.